Charlie Munger once said, "All I want to know is where I'm going to die, so I'll never go there." A peculiar statement, yet it paints a vivid picture of Munger's unique perspective on life and mistakes. Charlie Munger, a man of wisdom and intellect, is not just Warren Buffett's right-hand man at Berkshire Hathaway, but also a beacon of knowledge for those seeking to navigate life's rocky terrains with fewer stumbles. Born into modest circumstances, Munger's early years were marked by resilience and determination. His life and career, from being a meteorologist in World War II to becoming one of the world's most respected investors, have been a testament to his philosophy, learning from mistakes, both his own and those of others. This philosophy, shaped by his experiences, is a goldmine for anyone seeking wisdom on avoiding life's pitfalls. Munger's wisdom, as we'll discover, is a treasure trove of insights into avoiding life mistakes. Young Charlie Munger wasn't the success story we know today. He faced his fair share of challenges. In the early stages of his career, Munger stumbled more than once. His first significant venture was a law firm, which he set up with only a few clients and a lot of audacity. But the firm struggled to take off, and Munger was left with minimal profits and a mountain of stress. You might think this would have discouraged him, but it did quite the opposite. Munger saw this as a learning curve, a chance to refine his strategy and improve his skills. Munger's early career was filled with such trials and errors. He tried his hand at real estate, dabbled in various industries, but nothing seemed to stick. He was a jack of all trades, master of none. Yet he was not deterred. Instead, he viewed these missteps as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Each mistake was a lesson learned, each failure a new perspective gained. He once famously said, "All I want to know is where I'm going to die, so I'll never go there." This dark humor encapsulates Munger's attitude towards failure. He didn't fear it, he embraced it. He used his mistakes as a compass, guiding him away from ill-fated ventures and towards more promising opportunities. In this period of his life, Munger was not just building a career, he was building a mindset. He understood that success is not a straight path but a winding road filled with dead ends and detours. He realized that the only way to navigate this road was with unwavering perseverance and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Munger's early career was not a series of triumphs, but a saga of resilience. He didn't let his failures define him. Instead, he used them to shape his future. He understood that setbacks were not roadblocks, but stepping stones to success. And this understanding, this refusal to be beaten down, is what set the stage for the greatness that was to come. Munger's early career taught him the essential lesson of resilience, a tool he would use throughout his life. Munger's life took a dramatic turn when he met Warren Buffett, a pivotal moment that reshaped his views on life mistakes. This meeting wasn't just a casual encounter at some social gathering. No, it was an alliance formed on mutual respect and a shared vision for success. Imagine two brilliant minds, each with their distinct strengths, coming together to create something extraordinary. That was the Buffett-Munger partnership, a partnership that would go on to redefine the landscape of investment and business philosophy. But let's delve into the crux of it. How did this partnership influence Munger's perspective on life mistakes? Munger had always been a strong advocate of learning from others' mistakes, not just his own. This belief was only reinforced when he teamed up with Buffett. The duo shared a common principle. To avoid blunders, one must always be willing to learn, adapt, and grow. This principle was not just applicable to their investment strategies, but also to their personal lives. Munger often emphasized the importance of choosing the right partner in life. He believed that the people you surround yourself with can greatly impact your journey, either propelling you forward or holding you back. His partnership with Buffett exemplified this belief. They were not just business partners, but also lifelong learners who constantly challenged each other to be better. Their combined philosophy created a powerhouse of success known as Berkshire Hathaway, a company built on the foundation of learning from mistakes, both their own and others. A company that didn't shy away from taking calculated risks, but also knew when to hold back. This was the Buffett-Munger style of doing business, a style that continues to inspire millions around the globe. Their story is a compelling testament to the power of collaboration and shared wisdom. It's a story of how two individuals with their distinct yet complementary skills can create something extraordinary. It's a story that reminds us that in this journey of life, we are not alone. We can learn from each other, grow together, and create our own success stories. The Buffett-Munger partnership is a testament to the power of collaboration and shared wisdom. And it's a reminder that the biggest mistakes in life are often the ones that we fail to learn from. As Munger's success grew, so did his understanding of life's pitfalls. This was a period of profound insight as Munger navigated the peaks and valleys of the business world, observing the common errors people made time and time again. Greed was a recurring theme in Munger's observations. He noticed how, in the pursuit of wealth, individuals often lost sight of their values. The allure of quick riches blinded them to the long-term repercussions of their actions. Munger's perspective on this was clear. More does not always equate to better. He understood that the pursuit of excess often led to imbalances and instability, both in business and in life. Another common pitfall Munger observed was short-term thinking. In a world that increasingly rewards instant gratification, he saw how people often made decisions for temporary gains at the expense of long-term success. This was particularly evident in the business world, where the pressure to deliver immediate results frequently outweighed the need for sustainable growth strategies. Munger's stance on this was resolute. It's far better to make a few good decisions that have long-term benefits than a multitude of hasty ones for short-term gain. Munger also underscored the importance of ethical conduct. He noted that, in the race to get ahead, some were willing to compromise their principles. But Munger was firm in his conviction that ethical conduct was not just about doing what's right. It was also a crucial element of long-term success. As he often said, a good reputation is more valuable than money. You can lose your money, but once you've lost your good name, it's very hard to get it back. These observations formed the cornerstone of Munger's philosophy. They served as reminders, not just for him, but for everyone, that success is not just about wealth accumulation, but also about maintaining one's values, thinking long-term and upholding ethical conduct. Munger's golden years were a masterclass in observing and avoiding the mistakes of others. His insights serve as valuable lessons for all of us navigating the complex terrains of life and business. Even in his later years, Munger continues to share his wisdom on life mistakes. As the years roll on, Munger's perspectives have only grown richer, his insights sharper, and his lessons more profound. One of the key themes Munger emphasizes is the importance of continuous learning. He believes that the moment we stop learning, we start making mistakes. It's a big mistake not to read and learn constantly, he often remarks. You're like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest if you're not learning every day. For Munger, the world is a vast library, and we are all students with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Another cornerstone of Munger's philosophy is humility. He cautions against the hubris that can come with success, reminding us that even the most accomplished individuals are not immune to errors. The first rule of a successful life, Munger says, is to recognize your own ignorance. He encourages us to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and move forward with the humility that comes from understanding our fallibility. Patience, too, is a virtue Munger holds in high regard. In our fast-paced world, he warns against the mistake of impatience, of wanting everything right here, right now. It's waiting that helps you as an investor, and a lot of people just can't stand to wait, Munger advises. His wisdom serves as a reminder that good things, indeed, come to those who wait. Munger's views on adapting to change are equally enlightening. He understands that change is the only constant and that resisting it can lead to a myriad of life mistakes. The world is changing, and if you're not willing to change with it, you'll be left behind, he warns. Finally, Munger underscores the importance of lifelong learning. He believes that to avoid life mistakes, one must commit to a journey of constant growth and evolution. The best thing a human being can do is to help another human being know more, he says, encapsulating his philosophy of life. Through his wisdom, Munger continues to guide us on the path to avoiding life mistakes. His words serve as a beacon, illuminating our path and guiding us towards a life of fewer regrets. Charlie Munger's life is a testament to the power of learning from mistakes. This man, who rose to the heights of success, did so not by avoiding errors, but by embracing them as opportunities for growth. His journey has taught us that resilience is not just necessary, it's paramount. When faced with adversity, Munger didn't recoil. He leaned in, learned, and emerged stronger. Another key point we've gleaned from Munger's wisdom is the value of learning from others. We're not alone in our journey through life, and the experiences of those around us can serve as powerful guides. Munger also underscored the importance of ethical conduct. One's character and integrity, he believed, are the bedrock of lasting success. And finally, Munger's life is a shining example of continuous learning. He never ceased to expand his knowledge, always striving for better understanding. As Munger's journey shows us, the path to success is paved with lessons learned from mistakes. Remember his words and you'll be well equipped to avoid the pitfalls of life.